Hello everyone, welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here to work through my hoardish stash of minis and tinies using quarters. Stay tuned. Happy pre-Friday, my friends. We are almost to the weekend and I am one day closer to waking up on my birthday in Toronto. I am so excited. So today we are here to play with $10 worth of chips, which is 40 chips that represent quarters. And this is how I am getting through my stash of minis and tinies. So let's count and see how much we have. We rolled over some, I believe, last week, and we bring $10 a week. So in total to play with today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and $13. So I will stick that over to the side. And then we will take out our envelopes and lay them out after we give them a little shuffle. How is everybody? Does anybody have big plans for the weekend? Anything fun and exciting that anybody will be doing? Let me know in the comments below. You all know I'm super nosy because I'm from the South. All right, so let's go ahead and lay these out. I'm gonna do a little bit different. That way we have a little bit of room for when I start pulling them to count them. All right, so I have here 40 chips, and I just realized I do not have my D4 out. So let me, because why would I be prepared? If you're surprised, let me know in the comments, but I know none of you are. So we are going to roll a D4. We are going to go in envelope order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And whatever number the D4 lands on is the number of chips that are going to go from my hand to the envelope. And with that, let's get rolling. Is that a 3? Yep. Ooh, starting off strong with 3 chips going to spot number 1. 2 chips going to spot number 2. 2 chips going to spot number 3. I like it. Ooh, 4 chips going to spot number 4. Womp womp. 1 chip in spot number 5 and 2 in spot number 6. We are going to start back up at the top. 3 chips again to spot number 1. 4 chips going to spot number 2. 1 chip. Ooh, 3 chips going to spot number 4. I like it. I like it. Womp womp. 1 going to number 5 and 3 going into spot number 6. We still got some chips left. We're going to start up at the top. Spot number 1 is killing it today. Spot number 2 is not far behind. It's getting 4 more. I have 4 chips left. 3 are going to go to spot number 3, and I'm skipping spot 4 and giving the 1 to spot number 5. All right, friends. So I'm going to do the envelopes in number order. So I'm just going to stick that one up there. Envelope number 1 today got $1.25. And we are working through a set of tinies or micros, depending on how you see them, from our bestie Letty over at Party Planner Papery. And we are going to color off the last 2 icons here. Yes, we satisfied a $1. So we are going to pull $1 from our stash over here. And according to my notes, I should have $3, which I do. Yay, we finished the challenge. So exciting. All right, oops, wrong way. All right, so $3 for this one. And that is a completed savings challenge. Oop, let's stick that over there and stick the challenge over here. We spent 50 cents, so I need to put this 50 cents back in the bag. And let's go into our queue here. And we're just going to pull the next one that comes out. Let's see. Let's do this one. All right, so we have this one from our bestie Katie over at Reynolds Budget. And we are not going to follow the pre-allocated amounts, but I don't think I counted this. 4, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one has an odd amount, but that's okay. We are doing 75 cents, so we are just going to color off 3 icons. And what I will do is we will mark off this one, but each of the cups will be $1. So we have $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, and then $1 here. Hopefully I can remember that. You guys make me remember that. So since I did not satisfy $1, that one is just going to go in the envelope. But we did spend our 75 cents, so that's going to go back into the baggie. All right, challenge number 2. It got a lot of love today. So we have $1, $2, and 25 cents. And this one is a set of micros, or again, tinies, depending on how you look at them, from our bestie Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. So we are satisfying this one with 50 cents. So we will put those in the bag. We are able to do this entire sheet for $1. So let's put another $1 in the bag. Oops, there we go. And then we have 75 cents, so we can satisfy 3 of these. Perfect. So we can now pay this challenge $2 from our stash over here. And we only have this full sheet and this 25 to go, which is awesome. All right, so $2 so far in that challenge. Number 3 today got $1.75. And this is one of my challenges. This comes from my Vintage Cycle Tinies. We only needed 50 cents, which is amazing. So we'll pay the 50 cents back to the bag. Take $1 from our stash, and this is a completed savings challenge. Awesome sauce. You guys, we are running out of paper clips between allowance savings and our joint savings. That's awesome. So another $2 in completed savings challenges going over here. Let's go into the queue. And I'm going to pull this one from, I've been saying Deidre, but I think it's Desiree over at Debt Free by 43. And we are not going to pay attention to the 2s. We are marking every spot as a quarter. And I have $1.25. Perfect. So we spent our chips, so these can go in the bag. And we can pull $1 from our stash, and starting this off with $1. That's awesome. All right. Challenge number 4 did not get a lot of love. I had to cheat just to get it some love today. And it got 75 cents. And this challenge comes to us from our bestie Amanda over at Budget with Amanda. I believe this was on her Ko-fi, and it was called Kitty Diner series or something of that sort. I just think that it's super cute. We have 75 cents. So we can satisfy $1 and start on our next one. Pull $1 from our stash. So now we have $2 so far for this challenge. All right, number 5 today got $1.50. And this challenge, Beautiful Patchwork USA, comes to us from our bestie Becca over at Becca Budget 777. And we have $1.50. Oh my gosh, you guys, is that what we needed? 50, $1.50. Hot diggity, y'all. So we have $2 we can pay into this challenge, and that finishes it. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to finish this many challenges today. All right, so according to my notes here, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's incredible. $5. Awesome. That means we get to pick another one from our queue. Oops. Let's do this one. So this one comes from our bestie Jamie over at Charma Budgets. Cute little strawberry challenge. And since we used all of our chips to finish up Becca, oh, it's blurry. There we go. Since we finished up all of our chips to finish Becca, this one is, we'll get started next week. And finally, envelope number 6. It got all of the love today. So we have $1, $2.50 coming into this one. Which is good because this is our honker chonker. So this is part of my set of minis that I did in honor of my mother-in-law. It is called Michelle's Hippie Vibes. And this one is a honker chonker of a challenge. So we need to mark off $2.50 worth of items. So 25, 50, $1, another $1.50. Okay. So I satisfied today $1, $2. I satisfied $3. 1, 2, and 3. So in total, I should have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we have 3 more rows and 1 icon, and we have $5 left to save, and then we're done with this. That's exciting. That's a honker chonker. All right, let me make this easier on myself and just pull them down to the end of the desk here. All right, we have spent all of our chips. And now we will put the envelopes back into the binder here. Ooh. And let's see what we are bringing back next week. Wow, only $2. So we spent, quote unquote, spent a majority of what we brought today. That's exciting. All right, friends. So today we finished $5, $10, $12 in 3 challenges using quarters. That's so exciting. And it just proves that small savings add up over time. They truly, truly do. I am putting 12, no, not 12. Yeah, no, 5, 8, $10. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got so excited I couldn't even add. So $10 today is going into my completed savings challenge bag, and I saved this money using quarters. So satisfying. Oh, I love it. All right, my friends. That is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for coming back if you are a returning subscriber and joining me for another video. If you are not yet subscribed and you like the content that you saw, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. Remember to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm and gets my channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, my friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And even if you only have quarters, you gotta save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.